Taurus, and welcome to your extended reading. This month I'm going to put up all the extendeds here on YouTube for free, and when I feel ready for it and when the community has grown a bit, I will then put them up on Patreon. So that is here just to show you what extendeds look like and what they feel like, and you can later on find them on Patreon. So let's get into it. I lost my cards. Oops. Here they are. When I feel into your situation, I feel like there are old entanglements in your life right now that need some forgiving on your side. Ooh, the wind. There are things that you need to let go with people you've been in a relationship with or in a deep friendship with, that you still hold grudges, and these grudges keep you from transforming. And I feel like Cancer season is here to ask you for that forgiveness, as the lovey-doveys are talking in the background. So the dove also tells me it's time for peace and peacemaking and really letting things go as they only burn yourself, so you can transform into your next higher state of awareness and not get stuck here in the same circle over and over and over again, finding yourself in the same situation over and over again and attracting the same kind of people over and over again, because you still hold on onto that fiery, hot, steaming coal of begrudgment. Is that a word? I don't know. Okay, so what's happening? What's happening is, yes, that is your own Taurus, you're a very fair person. When you feel like somebody has treated you or your loved ones, your family, your friends unfairly, you have a really hard time to letting go. The thing is that you, in that judgment, in that kind of justice that you're speaking on behalf of yourself and others, you sometimes forget to put yourself in the shoes of others. So once you've fallen for you, just and fair decision on how another person is, it's very hard for you to move away from that, but that is exactly what's being asked of you. So it's not only your personal justice that, yes, you are very good at judging and knowing who to bring inside your circle and who not, but this is very much a thing of the past, and this is a thing that keeps hurting you, not the other person, the you. While you speak your justice, it's important to put yourself in the perspective of the other person and see that there might be some truth to that as well. Yeah, because let's be honest, there are more than just one way of looking at the situation. There are at least three. Your perspective, their perspective, and the truth. So the truth is somewhere in between the things that you deemed as wrong or they deemed as wrong, and where you just keep each other stuck in, just being nasty, having nasty opinions. And what you need to move into is seeing the greatness of the other person or people, even though they might not be of your opinion, because there is greater truth behind the situation that you just cannot see. First we have the Queen of Cups, now we have the King of Cups. So the whole thing is stressing you out a lot. And maybe you didn't even realize, but that is really what is asked of you, is to step into a greater heart space. I feel like there is resistance. There's like, yeah, you say that as if it's easy, but it's not. I can hear you. I know it's not easy. Nobody said it's easy. Watch your thoughts, watch your words. The harsher your words are about the other person or yourself, the harder it will be to loosen up the entanglements. So whatever words or thoughts you're using, the words, whether you think them or speak them, need to be graceful, need to be empathic, need to be in a way that you like to listen to them as well, and they're not aggravating you or the other person. So it's really about, yes, You have the right to your own opinion, but no, you don't have to cut off the other person's head if they're not of your opinion as well. So this is very much about a giant forgiveness process, about something that has been with you for a very, very, very long time, or has been running deep, I would say. Yeah, it's all about graceful wording. It's all about, if you have to go into this kind of war within yourself, please be gentle with yourself as well. If you're cutting yourself loose from that kind of entanglement, your words are again key, your thoughts are key, your actions are key. The way you do things is the way it will unfold in the future. Or I have to do it like that for you to be in the future. And it's hard work, I know that. It's hard work, it's probably daily work. If you can give yourself a ritual to remind yourself of that, may it be little reminders stuck to your phone, your computer, your mirror, very simple things. Or combine it with a smell so it's harmonizing. Harmonizing would be rose. I know rose isn't the cheapest essential oil. Yeah, this is a very deep process, so it demands something that is very deep and sacred. What's here? Oh, look. If you go through it and if you work through it with that kind of stability, the 9 of Wands will turn into the 9 of Cups. So there will be a lot more stability, emotional. You'll be so much happier, you'll be content, and you'll be proud of yourself that you actually did it. Whatever works for you in that kind of ritual, make one up for yourself. So if that doesn't speak to you, what I told you about the rose and the reminders, you really have to create maybe light a candle, do something every day to remind yourself about the transformation that you're on, so that you can hold space for yourself and others and the whole process, because that is a very, very, very deep process. It's not going to be the easiest thing for you, but it's so rewarding. It's so rewarding. Oh my God. So we have the biggest arcana up here, the world. Ooh, Taurus, good month, good call, good work. Okay, I want to show you that in detail. Hello Taurus and welcome back. These are the cards as I see them, and we've been through this line up here in the all signs reading already, so I will just recap that quickly and then we will go into the details of this spread here. Okay, so you start out with that kind of discerning moment of what needs to go, what needs to stay, a little bit stern, a little bit sorrowful, not as joyful as you normally are in that season, because there is a major transformation on the horizon, very uncomfortable for you. So what's needed of you is some forgiveness work to really cut yourself free from those boundaries and to grow into that very peaceful, graceful, heart-centered person who knows what price came out of that transformation up here. So, the way you judge people, the way you speak justice in your own life and save others and talk to others about the injustices that they have endured and you have endured, you need to soften up that gaze. You need to become more forgiving, more softer, not as strict in your judgment. Because there is more than just one truth involved. So if you look at this here, not everybody is perfect. And there is a lot of maybe confusion going on. You cannot see each other clearly. There is some fog in between the two of you, but there's one opinion, another opinion, and then there's the all shining truth above the whole situation. But you're not the all shining truth. You're just sitting here on the one side having your own opinion on the situation, and it needs to loosen up. I know this is stressful for you, but you're being called to step it up in your judgment game, step it up in your forgiveness game, and really become more heart-centered. The thing is to really watch out what you're speaking, what you're saying. Your words make or break the whole situation. Your thoughts about yourself and the other make or break the whole situation. So if there is a situation that needs forgiving or a person, do not just repeat the whole thought in your head again and again. Do not torment yourself, but really cut yourself free. Try to put yourself in their shoes, which is hard work for you because you tend to be a bit stubborn about this. But it is hard work, and when you go through that and you see that the other person probably had their right to feel or act this way, then you can move into forgiving and just letting the whole thing go as a whole, just whoosh, out with it. It will be so rewarding and you're fulfilling. Look at yourself, how full you feel you're feeling, and how, yeah, that's a happy guy. I mean, fulfillment is the thing, and the ultimate fulfillment. We're talking body, mind, and spirit fulfillment here. So this is a great process. It might probably take longer than just Cancer season, but in Cancer season you can do the major junk of the whole work. So let's look at the subconscious influences that are going on here. Yeah, sometimes you would rather not. Sometimes you would rather run away and look for something else, and the grass is greener on the other side effect. So going through this isn't always easy for you. You would rather take care of your own stuff and not look at the past or the other people. So putting yourself in the shoes of the others, not the easiest. Very much resistance, very much wanting to run from it. So again, the Chariot. Try to see more than just your truth. Again, black and white. There's two sides to the coin, and really be brave enough to look at it and make it a very stable decision. Be discerning, be honest, and do it. So the King of Wands asks you to really be active about it and not just have it as a side project, but this is your main focus at the moment if you want to have this. This is the great reward. My favorite card, the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is, to me, is enlightenment. We have the Dove up here again. It's inner peace, it's outer peace, it's emotional fulfillment. It's basically everything you want to have for your spirit and heart. Big month, Taurus. Good work. Good work. Okay, Taurus. These are your cards for Cancer season. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you again in Leo season. Bye-bye.